I think I should actually be able to save this. Wait, that's a blunder. That's a blunder. Wait, now it's game. Oh my gosh, you just blundered. That's a huge blunder. It's still only a draw, but I can't lose now. If anybody can win, it's me. Oh, is that a slip? I think he just slipped. There we go. We got the win. All right, here we go. Round one. Let's get going. We'll play knight f3 to start, and away we go. Let's go b3. Let me move the mic down a little bit. Play bishop b2. Probably c4, maybe d4. Actually, I think I'm gonna go g3, bishop g2. Something very slow and stable. Can't hear the board sounds. Sounds are on, right? Yeah. Okay, let me turn it up. There we go. Guess I'll play c4, maybe d3, maybe queen e2. Okay, so he does play d4. I think I'm gonna take and play d3. Maybe knight a3, knight c2, maybe rook e1. Go here. Magnus three wins, one draw, wins 0.7 rating. Yeah, that's just the nature of having a rating that's too high. That's just reality. Again, though, you see it everywhere. Like you see, like people like Levon, for example. He's been playing completely reasonable chess, but a couple of draws and just like that, he's also losing a ton of points too. So that's just the nature of being overrated. What can I say? What's he gonna do here? I can play queen d2, maybe knight d2 somewhere. I don't like my pieces objectively, but that's like overrated. Yeah, I'm making a joke, obviously, but that's just the nature. When your rating is so high like that, it's very, very unpleasant. I mean, it's just very rough. I'm gonna go a3, maybe knight d2, maybe knight e4. Yeah, I mean, that's just the reality. I mean, because anytime you draw someone who's like 150 200 points below you, I mean, bye 2-3 rating points. It's just like, yeah, it just sucks. It really does suck. Okay, he goes bishop f5. I can take, obviously. Queen h5 is interesting. Queen f3 is a move. Bishop d5 to create a wooden shield is also reasonable. I'm just gonna go here and take with the queen, I guess. Not super enthused by my position. There's more to lose than to gain when your rating is so high, of course. Absolutely. I'm gonna take with the queen. Rook e4, he had some f5 e4 which look kind of nasty. I don't actually like my position at all here, but it's a Benoni, and in the Benoni, basically you play for long-term play. If I draw a game, I'm in the same situation as Levon and everyone else too. It's the exact same thing. And I'm gonna go here. He wants to go queen b6, I think. Let me go bishop d2, maybe b4, try to open up the queen side a little bit more. Okay, he goes g6, which is reasonable. Now is f5 actually a threat? I don't really believe that it's an idea, because I have queen d5 check, and then I have b4 too, so I should be fine here. Okay, let's go b4, try to expand on the queen side here. Thank you so much to the Jimmy Butler Gaming for the prime. Thank you so much. I might take with the knight. I'm not actually sure. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, if I take trade f5, check trade, knight e7, I think I should take with the knight. Now I can get my knight to d5 as well. So I think I'm very marginally better. Again, in the Benoni, you're playing for a long-term play based on the pawn structure, less pieces on the board. Generally, you can make more effective use of the open files, in particular the B file. Thank you so much to Fred Hickleberry for the prime, and Vikes for 37 months. Thank you so much to Vikes. Appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, anyway, you guys, let's keep going. After bishop g4, I go queen g2 and I'm fine. So yeah, it's all good. Alright, he plays queen c7. Now I can play knight d5 here. I mean, rook b1 and knight d5 looks reasonable. Trade looks reasonable. I mean, everything here looks kind of good. So let's think about this. I mean, g4 is also, I don't like g4, but I'm gonna play it just to stop f5, and maybe I'll go g5 next move, maybe knight d5 as well. Yeah, normally in the Benoni you're looking for tactics, so I'm the one who's playing the Benoni with the white pieces. I mean, you can play with either side obviously, but I'm gonna go here and just fix the pawns basically. If I go rook b1, Let's go here. I want to go knight d5 and hit the pawn. Oh right, because here I have the fork. Yeah, that's right. First I thought I blundered for a second, but now I just take. G5 is guarded. I mean, I can play bishop c1, and then I have h4 also to consolidate. Just consolidate the pawns. Maybe f4 is better actually, but I think h4 is fine. I've got a great knight, great bastion. I've got 2 bastions, so I should be better here. Thank you so much to the most supreme juice for the 9 and Egenta for the 100 bits. Also, I had to be careful of the classic right triangle idea, which would have ended the game. So I had to avoid the triangle by playing h4. That hanging curl makes you look like Superman. Where's my brush? Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Maybe this stops it. I think that stops it. Maybe. Thanks so much to Lucky Viewer for the 22 months. My dude's got 14 seconds. Like this isn't gonna cut it. Let's go here. Okay, I guess I just take and trade. Oh blah da. I have rook c8 with a nice trick. Okay, now the problem for my opponent here is that there are too many weaknesses. There are weaknesses every which way. That just hangs a pawn, and now we win the game. Go here and rook e8 and just end the game on the spot. Okay, we get the win. 1 up, 1 down. Very, very good start. Can't complain. See who else is playing. Watch the big fish. That knight is beautiful. Yeah, the knight was very, very well placed. Very, very well placed. Okay, big fish up a pawn. Objectively, this should be a draw, perfect play, but in a blitz game, big fish is going to win this game. Yeah, 3200 again. I mean, something like that. I mean, I won't get much higher than this though. Why are you not playing the Olympiad? I mean, I'll give you guys the honest answer. Honest answer was I have sponsor obligations. I just played the candidates. It was simply too much. And also I will be honest, the financial offer was way less than it's been in past years. So I mean, there are many reasons. So it is what it is. Obla dee, obla da, life goes on. La 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 la, life goes on. Morning, am I happy with the USA team performance? I am not. I mean, Lenny has done what he's had to do. Wesley also for the most part has done what he's had to do. But I do feel like in general Fabiano is still, I mean, I said it before, and I mean, no, everybody seems to never believe what I'm saying. Like, instead of hearing what I say, what the words that come out of my mouth, everyone seems to want to hear what they want to hear as opposed to reality. And so, as I said, Fabiano, he's clearly struggling because of what happened in the candidates, the result first of all, but then also the huge, I mean, the insane shock of Magnus not playing. Obviously King h3 is a huge threat here, by the way, so you have to go King h2. But I guess you have queen f1, so maybe that's okay. But yeah, Fabiano is still very much struggling with that, in my opinion. I could be wrong, obviously, but way off form, not having a good event. That's probably the biggest issue. But also, you know, Levon, I mean, Levon, he won the critical game against Georgia, but I wouldn't say that there's King h3 coming in here. No, now King h3, and it's a classic lobster pincer. A lobster pincer here. Queen d1 is mate. So Levon won the critical game against Georgia, but also like today he got nothing against Tamir Nabati with the white pieces. So I mean, I feel like Wesley's done his job. Lenny has done his job, but everyone else has been quite shaky. I feel like everyone else has been shaky. Can Italy make top 10? Oh, absolutely. I mean, if I would say that if Vocaturo is solid on 1, I think Sonis and Ladici are very, very dangerous, very underrated players. They're unknown quantities as well, so nobody really knows how good they are. In a similar way, I would say there's another guy I played online in Blitz a couple of times way back in the old days. There's this the Austrian guy, Felix Blogardner or whatever his name is. I don't know his name, but he crushed somebody from Armenia. I forget who it was. I think it was Hike Martirosian. He absolutely just blew him off the board completely. Thank you so much to Chess MD for the 13 and Zadam. So like I was gonna say, like I saw the Austrian guy, I know I'm mispronouncing his name, but like very dangerous player, very unknown, just like these 2 Italian guys. So it's not so shocking to me. Let's go here. Let's play the good old Beef Eater. Oh, she declines. Very disappointing. Let's go knight a5 here. Top 3 countries in the Olympiad. I mean, it could be anybody. It could be it could be US. Obviously, I would say that Romania is very strong, although I don't understand why Richard Rapport is not playing for them. So there's Romania, which is very strong. I would also say there's no Czech, right? I just blocked. I'm gonna go here, 97, 95. But I would say, yeah, I'd say Romania could be strong. Uzbekistan, obviously very, very dangerous. 4 very, very strong junior players. So I mean, it remains to be seen, but I would say, I mean, India also, the junior team, which I think is India B, also very, I mean, so many dangerous teams. It's just that simple. I'm gonna go E6. I'll trade maybe A6 somewhere. USA has chances, of course they do, absolutely. So yeah. Okay, Bishop C2 seems like okay, you know what, we're gonna play the Benoni again. I think that's a mistake though, because there are problems here. Who's this? Is this Rochelle? Who's this? Oh, this is Rochelle Wu. Okay, I wasn't sure who this was. Okay, so I can play 95 here. I also have knight b6. I mean, this is pretty bad for my opponent. I think 95 should be quite good for me. Get the pawn on c4 here. A lot of weakness again. This is the second Benoni again. Gukesh, obviously. I mean, we can talk about India all day long. I mean, everybody. I mean, that's the talk of the town, right? And then I'm gonna go here and put even more pressure on this pawn on c4. David Howell's on firewall. That's no surprise to me. As I've said before, David Howell, very good at mopping it up when he's playing against lower rated players in particular. He's one of those guys who when he's playing like non 2650 2700 players, he will just crush these guys. He'll just blow them off the board like there's no tomorrow. Okay, let's just trade, take on c4 and end the game. Very good start. We're gonna be dos out of dos. So yeah. Was this past week in the first RCC didn't make top 8? Yeah, and I'm devastated by that. Like, I'm much more devastated by the RCC than I am by Magnus not playing the match. So yeah, it was very devastating, but it wasn't meant to be, and that's just life. I mean, 17 out of 17 is already a little bit absurd. So yeah, I hear the undertone. No, actually, that has nothing to do with Howell. There are plenty of other players who are the exact same way. Like in the old days, Morozevich was another player who, when he played like 2600 guys, he would just eat them like a lion eating a what do lions eat? I don't know what they eat. Like a lion eating they eat the fast little thingy, the impala. He'd be like the lion eating. He was like the lion eating the impala. But then when Moro played like top guys, he didn't do so well. But anyway, yeah. So that's what that's the point. Gazelle. I think it's called impala, gazelle. It's all the same. It's like a lion eating an artichoke. That's not quite correct. But anyway, as I was saying though, there are a lot of players who are very good at doing that, and then when they play like the top guys, they aren't able to play at that same level. So like Howell's one of those guys who he eats 2600s for lunch, just eats them for lunch. So I'm not surprised by his performance at all. So anyway. I have knight c4. I mean, I think we're gonna get the win pretty soon. What are my thoughts on the USA performance? It's not great, but it's not the end of the world. What do I win money playing Title Tuesday? First prize is $1,000. So if I do win the tournament, I get $1,000. So it's a lot of money, you guys. It's a lot of money. Now I'm gonna take. I mean, there are many ways to win this. I think I'm just gonna go here on Queen E7 and Bishop E5 and just win the game. So yeah. Dan says the same thing about you being able to destroy lower ratings and blitz. I mean, it's all relative, of course, but yes, it's true. Thank you so much to Man of Curry for the prime. Haven't been following chess. Howell seems like a guy that goes on heaters. Well, in Swiss tournaments, again, mixed fields where it's not like all 2700 plus players, Howell is very, very dangerous player. No, first prize is $1,000, you guys. Let's play some new age fancy chess with rook a7. Let's do a rook lift. Who won 17-17? Nobody won 17-17, but I qualified for 17 RCC knockouts in a row. Unfortunately, that streak was broken this past weekend. So yeah, I have drag on. I think I have drag. Yeah, drag only. Yeah. Okay, let's go check. Eat the juicer. Hikaru is surviving on TT win since he can't get that Uzbek Federation money. Very funny. Yeah, it's a classic. This is just GG's. Let's just take. All right, we got the win. 2 out of 2. So far, so good. Cannot complain. And we just keep going. Okay, what? I don't know what H. Okay, you know what's funny? I played against Boris Gelfand Zurich in 2014. I believe I played knight f3 h6 against him in our blitz game, so it's kind of funny that this guy's doing it too. Now I'm gonna play bishop c4. Let's go c3 and knight bd2. I'm just gonna keep this very, very stable, nothing too insane. Now I can play h4 somewhere, but I think, as I recall, g5, like I'm just gonna play as like El Boris did against me, where I'm gonna slowly develop and improve the position. Why is this hair? Oh, my hair is bothering me. Okay, now I can play knight g1. I can play knight h4. I guess I'll just go back, because h5 of h3, I guess. Okay, let's play h3 here. You can obviously just go here, I guess, and takes. Might not be good, actually. Okay, goes f5, I drop back. I mean, I should be better here. It's just a very weird position, though. My knights are kind of weird, but they have quick jumps. He goes knight 6. I can play knight g2. I can play knight e3. I can also trade. Queen e2 or bishop. Actually, bishop g5 looks like a very good move. Just take advantage, pin the tail on the donkey, and then I go knight e3 if he plays queen d5. I can always trade, too, if I want. And I think I will probably in a second.
Lava 404 just subscribed.
It goes e5. Now the question is, do I take first or not? Or not. I mean, queen e2 is the obvious move. No, I'm gonna take. And if he takes, I'm gonna take and go h6. And I think that's fine. I'll probably trade, and then I'll trade. I mean, he can take, but it's a little bit sketchy because I take and go h6. Oh, wait. Did I miscalculate this? Wait a sec. Okay, so I take. No, because I can queen and take and take. I mean, very wild. Okay, so he plays queen d5, which I think makes a lot of sense. Or does it? Wait. No, it doesn't. Go h6 because I can check. Yeah, very weird game. Thank you so much to Lava for the 15 months. Thank you so much to Lava. Yeah, bishop e6 I expected, but now... I mean, I have knight g3. I also have queen e2. I mean, a lot of options here. This is so... I'm going to go here. I'm really confused. This is just a very weird game. I'm going to go knight e2 and knight g3, maybe. Or queen e2 also. I'm gonna just go here and trade some queens. I mean, I can always take, and it's very weird. Well, I think I just blundered. Yeah, I just blundered here. This is just lovely. Just great. Not good. Okay, I'm gonna castle, go king b1 and knight e3. I completely butchered this. This is bad, actually. This is quite bad by me. I still might win the game, but this is not how I want to play it, that's for sure. It goes bishop e5. Let's go here. I'm gonna go knight d2 and take, I guess. Yeah, this is very bad. Let's go here, maybe knight c4. I can take and take. I mean, really not smart by me. Take. Oh wait, did I just blunder again? He's got knight. Wait, no, got knight d3. I just blundered again. Unbelievable. Jeez, so bad. Totally bungled this. Go here. Very, very careless. I mean, I have 3 pawns on the king side, but wait. Go here. Wait, but I can... This is tricky. Wait a second. This is tricky. I mean, I've check and take. I might be winning here. Did he just blunder d2? I mean, I'm not gonna lose anymore. That's the good news. I can search Alex and Mitchell for the 1,000 bits. The good news is I really bishop f6. Let me make sure. Yeah, because if he takes, I check take. I mean, this isn't what I want to do, but I don't have a choice actually. Like if I don't play bishop f6, okay, d2. Here I go. I mean, I think I'm okay. Actually, I'm just winning. Actually, wait, no, I'm winning because I have rook g7. Yeah, okay. Maybe winning's too strong. I mean, it's still a draw, of course, but that's a mistake because now I have rook g7 and I should be winning. Yeah. If he went king g8 and rook g4, he could have forced rook and bishop versus rook, but now I'm gonna win the game. Big yikes, big yikes, but it's still a win. Let's go here on bishop d2, of course. Now I'm gonna put the pawn on the dark square as well. Very important. Yeah, okay, there we go. We got the win. 3 up, 3 down. There we go. All right, we got the win. Not a good game. I was obviously lost, but it's a win. Who cares? Yeah. All right, we're on 3 out of 3. Let's watch some other games. Let's watch wait, that game's over. We take those, we do take those. Yeah. They just wait for the resign strat. Wow, yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, let's watch Big Fish again. He is he's better. He's up a pawn. He's got a good knight versus bad bishop. The pawns are on light squares versus dark squares. I think he'll win, but I'm not sure. Because he has check takes. Yeah, knight e6 easy peasy lemon squeezy. Although king b5 is a good attempt to get the pawn. With 2 connected, you can just take go here and then somehow rotate the pony. Thank you so much to Go Cool for the 37 months. Thank you to it's me Vicky U for the 7 months. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Yeah. Anyway, all right, let's go. We're gonna play Alexander Bilodeau. This is Kirill Alexienko, who I played in the RCC in round 1, which really got me off to a poor start. So I'm gonna be solid here. I mean, it's early. Should I be solid or not? I probably should be. Let's just be solid. I don't think he's gonna take a draw. I mean, against the Berlin, I think he's gonna play. I think it's Jayhawk Jack for 13, Astelstam for the prime. Seriously? Maybe I'll play the Wesley line. Wesley played what, d6, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Wesley. This is what Wesley did against me in the RCC. This is not very good, by the way, but Wesley did this against me, and he actually, I mean, he actually was a little bit better at one point in the game. Yeah, let's just keep developing. Castle next move. My position's actually quite reasonable. I have the bishop pair. I can just castle here. I kind of like it. I can go e5 somewhere. Like castle, yeah. If knight d4, I just go e5, so I should be fine. Maybe I'm missing something. Don't think I am, right? Everything's guarded. It plays knight c2. I mean, bishop h4 or bishop e6 are the 2 moves that I'm considering. I think I'll just go here. I can always go c6 later, of course. Even knight h4 is kind of looking a little bit appetizing, and knight h4 looks kind of like really appetizing at some point. Bishop g5 maybe. I'm gonna play knight h4, really start to put pressure on these pawns here. Although he's got f4, which I just missed. Although I have bishop f6 maybe. Assume I should play c6, force the trade. And he has bishop, he goes c5, but that's, I think that's a mistake. So I can go, wait a second, if I go queen f6, or do I play d5 first? I think I just play queen f6 first, because now the pawns are guarded. I think white actually has some problems here. I can go d5, e4, d4. Wait, I can also play, wait a second, wait, don't I just have queen g6? Yeah, he's just completely busted. There we go, 4 out of 4. Thank you so much to Alliance Sonnenberg for the gifted sub. Thanks so much. Very good. See, I thought, yeah, the new meta here to avoid the draw. Well, I looked at this after I played Wesley, and it's not good. This d6 e6 is not good for black. It's like +1 for white. But if your opponent's not really ready for it and they're kind of surprised, then it can work out. I mean, if you want analysis, I mean, I've looked at this with the I want to see how off the bad engine is here. How off is the bad engine? Yeah, the engine's not. Yeah, the engine's yeah. Let's just say that I've actually looked at this in chess base, and it's not good for black. But if your opponent's not ready for it, then and they make a couple wrong moves like already, black's much better here. You see, no, it's +1 on a better computer, but yeah, it's just bad. It's just bad. And like I said, I think the thing is when he did it, he was like he was sure I was going to make the draw. So when I suddenly don't make the draw and he's not sure exactly what's going on, then it messes with your mindset as well a little bit. Thank you so much for 5 and deep for the 5 months. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. We're gonna play against Groovy Kettle. Is this on niche? Oh no, this is against Robbie, the Dutch American Georgian guy. Let's play knight f3 here. I thought this was maybe like one of the Dutchies who's at the Olympiad, but evidently it's not. Okay, let's go with b3. Just keep it simple. Good, g3, bishop g2, all very standard. Now I can obviously trade. I'm gonna go queen e2 and maybe rook d1. I don't know what I'm doing exactly, but it's something. It's just chess. I still have d4. I think I'm gonna play knight c3. I'm gonna try to resist playing d4 here if I can. Maybe even just go d3. Maybe rook's d1 or something. I mean, I can always trade and go knight h4. Let's go here. D4 is a move. D3 is also. I'm gonna play d3 just to keep the structure kind of up in flux. Like it's not really clear. Like, am I taking? Am I playing e4? Am I playing d4? I mean, this whole center is just, it's all very much up in the air. So I'm gonna reroute my knight maybe. I'm just trying to confuse Robbie here. I'm just trying to sort of. E4 was a move, but I'm trying to really just like confuse him because it's not clear what the ideas are. So he does play c5. I guess I'll take now because I have e4 e5 actually. He's got to take and then I go d4. I think, wait, he can take? Oh, he's got knight b4. I guess I'll just play a3. Maybe knight d2, maybe knight c4. Thank you so much to N3P2N for the gifted sub. Yeah, he goes e5, which I kind of expected. It's actually very similar to my game against Christopher Yu in the RCC. Similar kind of pawn structure. I'm gonna go here. If e4 I take, if b5 I have knight a5, which should be good. Or maybe not. Maybe not actually. Let's just go back. Keep it simple. Now he's got a slight weakness here. I want to go knight e4. E4 looks, knight h4 is so many moves here. I think I'm going to take it safe. I'm going to go here and rook c1. I'm going to try to be very, very slow and positional with my approach in this game. Probably rook c1, target the pawn. It goes knight b6. I expected that. Let's go here, target the pawn. And now I'm gonna go e4 and probably knight f1 somewhere in here. Maybe queen e3 too. So I'll go here. Problem is if I go knight f1 he always has some c4 annoyance, so I need to reroute. Go here, knight e3, knight f5 of course. I mean you can play g6 I guess, but then maybe I have f4 too. Actually, maybe queen d2. I want to go knight d5 here. Yeah, knight d5 and queen h6 looks kind of scary for black. I also have bishop h3 somewhere in here maybe. I also had f4 there, which I kind of wonder if it was a good move or not. It was king h7. I expected that. Now I can play bishop h3 somewhere in here. I can also go knight f3. Knight f3, knight c6, or do I play bishop h3 first? Feels like I should have something here. I know there's something, but what is it exactly? I can feel it. I can feel it. But I don't have time. I mean, I'm still up a little bit of time, I guess. How do I do this? Yeah, I don't see it. So I better just make a move and figure out what I'm doing. Wants knight c6. F4 feels... Somehow F4 feels right, but I can't quite make it work. Yeah, now I'm just thinking too long now. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna move. This isn't the move I wanted to play. Yeah, now I'm just have nothing. Very, very badly played by me. I'm still probably okay, but it's not what I wanted at all. Gotta guard the pawn. Expected that, actually. What about... It's very dangerous. Go here, I guess. Maybe bishop a5, maybe b4. Gonna start moving a little bit quicker here. I mean, I always have b4, but it's very, very messy. Now he gives me b4 here. I'm gonna play it. No, I'm not gonna take a draw. Take with a bishop and take, I guess. Maybe d4, just open up the center here. It's not wonderful, but I think I'm maybe marginally better. Knight d7 is a very good move too, but actually I've got queen d4 to cut him off. And now I have rook a1 maybe. A lot of imbalance here in this position. Okay, it does play queen f6. I mean, I obviously have to trade. I do have e5, but that does nothing. Yeah, I think it's just a draw, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna go here, maybe f3. Questionable at best. Well, I feel like he's starting to make some mistakes. Let's just go here on f4, f5, I guess. Yeah, that's also a good move that I just missed. Yeah. I just have to make the draw. Maybe he'll blunder, but it's most likely not. Wait, did he just blunder? No, that's a... he's got that. Yeah, now it's just a draw. I mean, I'll probably still play on, because why not, but... Wait, what the heck? I got it. What am I doing? Yeah, it's just a draw. Yeah, I just have to make the draw before it gets too dangerous.
TBAM24 just took $5
Yeah.
out of Bezos's
Too risky there. I mean, I think I was better for like one move. I think I was better for one move maybe here. This is already too far. I think I was better for like one move, I think. Maybe I wasn't. I thought it was better for like one. Yeah, I was better for one brief window. Bishop h3 here. And it's still it's always bishop h3, not knight e1. Yeah, it happens. -5 for the draw rate. I mean, rating doesn't matter obviously, but Yeah, unfortunate, but a draw is completely fine, of course, for standings. Thank you so much to T-Dam for the 4, Good Night Chess TV for the 27, Nasty Stash for the 8, and the Bread TFT for the Prime. Yeah, he played well. He's a relatively strong GM, but the Netherlands has a lot of really strong GMs. He's like probably 20. I want to say he might be around 2600. He's a very good player. But unfortunately, like in terms of the Olympiad, there are a lot of Dutch guys who are insane. So yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. All right, so we're on 4.5 out of 5. Wait for the other games. Benjamin's like 20. Isn't Benjamin like 2660 or something? Maybe not 2660, but I mean he's a strong player. Yeah, Benjamin's a very, very strong player. Okay, I get Zhigalko. We both need to win here, right? Okay, I'm gonna play a Berlin, I guess. I'm gonna do the same thing. Actually, I'm gonna do the same thing. Let's go here, do the same thing. Okay. Oh, did I just blunder? Oh great, I wasn't paying attention. I just blundered a pawn again. I did this against him before. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I did this against him before. I wasn't paying attention, and now I'm just down a pawn. Lol. Just play h6. It's like a staff. I think you tap for the 12. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I thought he played c3 and he didn't. Still think I should play d5 and knight d7 and like bishop f8 and c5. I mean, it's not good, but that's what it is. It goes bishop f4, which I'm a little surprised by. I'll go here, knight g6, maybe knight e6, maybe I'd f6 too, but whatever. He's trying not to play d4 basically. I'll play a5 here, maybe a4. Let's go here, target the bishop. I'll go here, maybe c5 c4. I mean, I don't love my position, but I think it's kind of okay. I mean, I'm obviously just down a pawn, but although c5 gives him, I'll do it and I'll play c6 and bishop c7. That's my idea, like c6 bishop c7 maybe. It gives me c4 as well, which I don't think he should have given me. I'm gonna go c4 for sure, just to open up the scope. Although now maybe his d4 c5, I mean it's all bad, but maybe I can do something. So let's just take, guess I'll trade. I don't actually like knight e3. I think it's okay, but it doesn't feel right. Definitely doesn't feel like the right move to me. Because cd3, I also have knight d4. Oh. Yeah, my opponent realizes he did something wrong here for sure, because now I go here, takes, and I'm getting counterplay for sure. Yeah, are there any streamer games you guys want me to look at? That's a good question. He plays rook c1. I mean, I have like, I think rook b8 makes, oh wait, then he's got e6. Okay, he has a trick that he's aiming for, so let's just go here to consolidate everything. I actually like my position. Considering that I'm down a pawn here, this is surprisingly good. The bishop pair, he's got the pawns blockaded. See what he does, but I don't think I'm actually much worse here. I'm still worse, but not like much worse. Down to a minute. Doesn't even have many like you can't even play queen d2. Yeah, I mean, I assume I should play rook b8. I don't know why. That looks like a very obvious move to me. Maybe I should have traded first and then played rook b8, but either way, it's I could have traded and takes and gone d4, and in a classical game I would have done that to make the draw, but in a blitz game I can't do that. But I actually think I'm trying to win this somehow, even though I'm down a pawn. Like, this position looks very, very good for me. And he's way too slow. Thank you so much to Anonymous for the gifted sub. Yeah, see, like I can take and play d4 and make a draw. The question is that what I should do, or should I try to beat him because of the time? My gut instinct tells me that because of the time situation I should try to win this game. Just my gut instinct. So the question is, how do I do that? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to win this game just because of the time more than anything else. Oh, queen f3. I have to go here. I just lose a tempo for no reason, but whatever. He goes bishop f4, which I think is a good move. Does it actually threaten anything? Because I can go here in d4 to make another draw. I'm just going to be stable with king h7. Now he goes rook c1. Okay, he's actually starting to get some play here, which I'm not happy about. Again, I can take and play d4, which is a draw, but do I want to do it? I can maybe go g5 here as well. Yeah, this is tough. I really don't want to make a draw here, but I might have to. Fudge it. Let's just go c6. Let's just play chess. He goes queen h5 now. Again, he gives me this idea with d4 for the millionth time. I think I really don't want to trade and make a draw, but I feel like it's getting a little bit scary now for me. f6 is not a move. Maybe rook b4, maybe. Let's go here. That's a blunder because he missed this. Okay, he blunders and now we get the win. I think time situation is really unpleasant here. Now, do I go g5 or do I have a trick? Go here, try to play against the weaknesses. I have rook g5, bishop d5, of course. Queen e4, I guess I go c5. Okay, that feels like a mistake. Let's check. Let's go here. Put pressure on the pawns. Yeah, I'm gonna win this game. I'm pretty confident now. That's good. Take. Go here. That hangs a pawn as well. Yeah, there we go.
Androd 71 just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks.
Okay, if I can't win this, there's something wrong because this has to be winning. So here, guard both pawns. Yeah. c4 and takes, man. It's here and takes. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much to Alexandrad for the 15 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, we got a tough win. Very tough game. Let's see, how bad was this after I'm down the pawn? Plus a little over +1 for white. So it's not as bad as I thought it was, but like the thing is, he was just too slow. Like, because he thought he was better, and he was much better. But already, wait, already. Oh, already. If without d4, it's not so good for white. Or I guess it's still good until here, but he doesn't. Without d4, it's not so good. Yeah, knight f1 was a bad one. Then I go c4. Yeah, and already, I mean, it's still better, but it's not much here. Seems like we're lucky TV for the 11 months. Yeah, I mean, it's already kind of on the edge a little bit at this point. So yeah, that's what it is. Okay, here we go. Round 7. I'm gonna play. I don't know if e4 is right, but I'm gonna play. Let's play my old openings. Let's play the good old-fashioned Scotch, like XQC, and like the opening that I grew up playing till I was master level. Let's play my good old openings from the good old days. From the good old days. I remember I played this guy Palpatron in a norm term for IM norms in Hungary in 1990, or no, sorry, it was in 2001, I think it was. And I remember reading the Scotch book by Gary Lane, an Australian IM, and he was suggesting this e5 move. Now it's not good objectively, but it's something you can play because after d4 queen f3 takes castles, it gets very, very wild. So it was like 2000 or 2001. It was like a long time ago. I also played this against Larry Kaufman, another guy who became a GM at the World Senior Championship like maybe a decade ago. Queen e7 I don't believe is right. Wait, Queen e7 is not right, or at least it's not right by 2001 standard theory. Wait a second. Queen e7 is not the right move. What? Why though? I'm trying to remember what the book said. What did the book say? I mean, it's got to be castles and bishop d2 and rook e1. Oh, he just castles? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Wait, I was not expecting him to castle. I was sure he'd play g5. Now I can play h3 and bishop h7, and that's very, very dry. But I don't want to spend all day here thinking about this line, so I think I'll just play h3 and take. I also maybe had e6 there, I don't know, but anyway, whatever, who cares? Let's just go. Let's take and take. I mean, this is actually very drawish though, because it's headed for opposite color bishops. Yeah, again, clearly the opening theory in 2001 is not what it is in 2022, obviously, because that was like 21 years ago. Jeez. The good old days when Archa still likes Hikaru. Good one. Yeah, I was literally reading a book. Like, there was a side room where you could analyze, and I was reading the book before the game. So like I was studying the book. I was going over the lines literally with a physical book before the game. Do I still have the book? I don't know if I still have it. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. This is just literally headed for like some kind of draw. Yeah, this is just not very attractive. Yeah, I mean, it's just a dead draw. Again, 2001 age theory, you guys. Unfortunately, it's 2001 is not 2022. Let's just go here and here. I mean, I'll play on because I can't lose, but there's almost zero chance I'm gonna win this game either. Yeah. Maybe try a4 somewhere, but I think I'm just gonna go f3 g4 h4, and obviously this is gonna be a draw, but oh well, that's life. Okay, plays a4, which feels like a slight mistake. Feels very slightly wrong to me.
Nakamura spin heart.
Bishop d3. I mean, it's still obviously a draw, but maybe I can do something on the other wing. Highly doubtful, but maybe. Highly doubtful. He's gonna play rook e8 obviously to make the draw, and I'm gonna go bishop e3. Try to do something over here. Oh, he's got rook b2 or something. Yeah, and he's got rook e2, which I also didn't see. Yeah, that's just not much I can do. Well, he goes rook b2, however, which is interesting because now I'm going to try to play on, because now I can go a3. That's a little bit surprising from Fedoseev, actually. It's still a draw, obviously, but now I can go a3, bishop b4, maybe h5, and keep the game going. And now I go bishop b4 c5 is no good, so of course I go here because I want to go rook e7. This actually might not be so smart by me. Wait, let's go check. So I suspect this is very silly. I mean, I have to go here in rook e7. Go here, rook e7 maybe. This might not be right at all, actually. This might be insane. b4 rook e7 takes. Yeah, this is just insane by me. I don't know why I did this. I still think I can draw this, but quite nuts. Well, he goes g5, which I guess g5 is in some ways okay. At least after g5 I can't lose. I think d4 might have been winning for him, actually. So let's just take and go bishop c5, of course. Blockade the pawns. Okay, now I can't lose, which is good. I think I might have been losing if he had played d4, to be honest.
J-Day Frey just subscribed. 17 months? I literally don't care. Nakamura pout, Nakamura pout, Nakamura pout.
But he's thinking too long now. I'm trying to create something. I don't know what exactly, but his bishop is actually very bad on b5 too. Thinking too long. Okay, rook c7 is actually a fantastic move though. Trying to find something.
Just subscribed. Nakamura power, Nakamura flower.
Oh, here maybe g5 g6.
Brett Weaver 36.
Ah, he finds, yeah, c5 actually very important move. If he doesn't have c5, I can maybe hope for something, but now, yeah, now wait, did I just blunder? I didn't see rook d5. Wait, let's go here. Go here. Do I have g5? No. Yeah, it's just a draw, I guess. Yeah, I need his bishop b3. Yeah, I almost created something, but yeah, I almost got something here. Yeah, it's just, oh, king 8. Oh wait, was king h6? No, but still d4. Yeah, I mean it's better. Maybe I have king h6, but I was also, I think after d4. Yeah, d4 was very dangerous and he didn't play it. I was a little bit lucky. A little bit lucky didn't do it, but let me just take one look at this. Queen e2 is just zeros. Yeah, no, he has there's increment, you guys. He has 1 second, and I mean he literally just, what happens is I take, he takes, I take, and then he literally just shuffles. He just yo-yos with the bishop or moves the king whenever I go over. If he has 1 second, no increment, yes, I can flag him, but he's getting increment, so there's no chance to win. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, let's move on. Not the best result, but it's also not the end of the world. Anyway, here we go. Round number 8. Okay, plays d4. I'm gonna play a Dutch. I mean, I'm on 6 out of 7. I mean, I don't know if I should, but I'm gonna do it anyway because why not? Let's go here. Okay, we're gonna play the Leningrad Dutch. The bishop g7 and castles, all very normal. Let's play d6 c6. Also very low turnout. It's like 289, so like there's a good chance 9 out of 11 is gonna win. Very, very good chance. Peter Heine Nielsen played this against me, this queen b3 against me in the NH tournament in I think it was 2010 with bishop f4. I mean, this is a very, very old line. I'm gonna go knight h5. Yeah, Peter Heine played this against me. I'm Dutch, but I don't like the Dutch opening. Okay, fair enough, whatever works. But yeah, with so few players, there's a good chance that 9 out of 11 is gonna win the tournament again. I don't know if knight h5 is right. It's a move. But yeah, Peter Heine played this whole queen b3 bishop f4. I think it was he played bishop f4. He definitely played queen b3 against me in the NH tournament like in 2010 or 11. I think it was 2010. Now I can play e5 here. Yeah, why not? It looks fine. Takes e4 f4. This doesn't look quite right to me. Looks a little bit wrong. Yeah, e4, I go f4, and this looks a little bit scary actually. Like, why exactly, what exactly is he doing? Yeah, he plays bishop g5 and play queen e8 or queen c7 here. Let's think about this. My assumption is that queen e8 allows like rook d1, so that shouldn't be right. Queen c7 should be right because I still can go bishop e6, and I also guard the pawn. So structurally, I think this is a better move than queen e8. I still have e4, f4, h6, g5 is going to lose the bishop, so he can't even go e4 here. I'm threatening f4, h6 in fact as well, which I think might just win the bishop. This looks very questionable by my young Indian opponent. Rook e1. Yeah, see, now I have f4 here, but is f4 not actually winning? Takes. And wait a second. I just need to think because this looks very wrong. If I play f4, he has what, knight h4 maybe? I don't know, but this looks ridiculous, so I'm just gonna go e4 here. I don't even know. So he does play knight h4. Okay. Okay, so if I play bishop e6 f3, he wants to play f3. That's his idea. I get that. So if I go knight d7 and check, maybe e4 is actually wrong. I think it might have been a little bit premature.
day, everybody.
I guess I'll go here, knight c5. I don't know if this is right, but it seems reasonable. Oh, actually f3 I can maybe even just sack. I didn't even see the sacrifice which exists. Yeah, okay, so now I'll go here, target the pawn. I feel really stupid because f3 I have knight g3, which I didn't see that for the longest time. So if I have that idea, then I'm much better because queen f7 is very scary. Knight g3 looks winning to me. Bishop e7, I don't know, maybe it's not, but this looks very, very scary. Here he goes queen c2, which I think is also not the right move. What is his idea, actually? I'm so confused by this entire... Let's just go here. I mean, f3 I always have e3 too. I also have knight g3 again. Actually, yeah, he can't go f3, so I should basically just play the position. Okay, knight b4 is a reasonable one. Bishop f7 is reasonable. I'm just gonna go here, h6 g5 idea, just very simple, just win the juicer on the rim. Queen c1 makes sense. Queen c1's a good move. I should not have allowed that. Do I don't have f4, I don't have knight c5. So let's go here. I feel like I've misplayed this somehow. This knight a4, which I also don't believe is the right move. Go here, force a trade. Take with the queen, of course. G5 is an epic threat now. Does he have to go bishop h? I mean, g5, I mean, maybe it's f4 or something. I mean, this just looks very bad though for white, because f4 means the bishop's locked behind a chain as well. Maybe b5 somewhere in here as well. Goes queen h6. This gives me queen g7. I mean, again, I also have, wait, don't I have just b5? He's got rook d6 there. And this just looks very scary. But g5's actually wait, g5 queen h5, wait, g5 queen h5 bishop f7. Wait a second, if I go g5 knight f5 or something. I'm gonna go for it. Maybe it's wrong, because if takes I have bishop f7, I think. Takes bishop f7 looks good. Knight g6 I just take and play b5. That's, I assume this is winning. Takes b5, rook d7, b8-4. There's nothing he has, right? I don't see it. Yeah, on b5, because the knight is trapped. He's got no squares. And now there's no rook d6 because I cover. And rook d7 I just eat the juicer and everything's holding, I think. So it feels like maybe I'm okay. So takes, I take. Rook d7 I take. Yeah, I don't see it, so I call his bluff. And now I play knight c5, I assume. Can take, I can play rook e7. I mean, everything's winning here. So the question is, do I take on b3 or not, or do I just play rook d8? Be a little bit careful. I guess I'll... Okay, let's think. Okay. I can also just play rook f7 maybe. Let's just take. Not rook d8. Wait. Go here and take. What am I doing actually? Oh my gosh, that was a huge blunder. Knight e6 was just a huge blunder by me. What the heck was that? No, I don't believe this. What the heck did I just do? Oh no, I made him. Oh my gosh, that was so bad by me. That's so horrible. That I think I threw that game away completely. Wasn't he just winning? I mean, 96 was ridiculous. This just loses. He just takes and goes check, and he has bishop c4, and I just resigned the game because I'm an idiot. But he didn't do that. Instead, he plays here. Yeah, I mean, he has rook d1, right? Oh, he even has queen f5. Okay, it's so bad because like the thing is, I thought I could take, but then he goes here. Wait, this is oh my. I'm just terrible. I have queen d1 anyway. Oh, I'm just so bad at chess. I have queen. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's a win, but oh my. I'm just trash. I have check, and he can't go here because I check, and so he has to block with the bishop because there's no mate. And then I go here and I cover this. He goes here, and then I just that's terrible, horrible. But we got the win. I deserved it though. I mean, I think I deserved it because I did outplay him the whole game. Although I did throw it away. But yeah, thank you so much to Hockey Lord for the 5 and OG Trash Buddy for the 6. Ruin Slower for the 9. Dr. Hadi for the 32. Thanks so much, Dr. Hadi. Appreciate it. Parham would have found that. Yeah. All right, you got the win. Oh, that's the end of the round. So let's take a look at the standings now. It looks like Sevian beat Dimitri Andrake, and so that means we're on 7 out of 8. Thank you so much to Jota Giraldez for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. So we're on 7 out of 8. Pretty good so far. Can't complain. Sevian on 7.5. So I'm gonna take a short break and we'll be right back, you guys. All right, here we go. Round number 9. I have the white piece against Samuel Sevian. I'm gonna play e4 this time. Let's change it different. Let's change it up here. Get back to the chess, something that's a lot more positive topic. Okay, he's gonna play e5. He'll probably play a Berlin. Oh, he's not gonna play the Berlin. I thought he would play the Berlin. I'll play this one. Why not? Oh, he's gonna go into this. Okay, let's see. Which line do I want to play? Because that is what I played in the candidates too. Actually, play c3. Play this one. Do something different.
Conceivably wrong.
Bishop c2 is obviously a move as well. d4 I just trade and go like knight f3, I guess. This isn't actually what I was not intending to play this, but that's what it is. Thank you so much to Conceivably Wrong for the 14 months. It goes d4. I can play knight e4 here, which I think is actually okay unless I'm forgetting something. Wait, is this okay? Wait a second. Oh, yeah, I think this is okay because I can take and go here or here. I could be wrong, obviously. Entirely. Oh, did I have b4? Wait, maybe I had b4. Well, I don't know. Whatever. It's too late to think about the what ifs. Okay, plays d3. I expected that. Now I can move the bishop or take. My assumption is I move the bishop. Or do I? I'm just thinking too long. I just gotta go. What am I doing? I think bishop d1 was also a better move too. So if I trade, he takes. I play like bishop e3, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking way too long here. Okay, let's take. I mean, I can play b4 and a4. I'm gonna do it. This actually is not a good move. Yeah, I'm just kind of making weird moves that don't make any sense. Although a4 actually gives me bishop a2, so maybe it's not so crazy. I have bishop g5 or bishop e3 is a question. My assumption is bishop e3 must be right. I also have bishop a. Why am I thinking so long? I'm just not using my time well here. Just take, I guess. Now, do I trade or do I play queen e4 is also another tough question here. I also go here, which I think is a bad move. I should have traded first. He plays h6, which strikes me as a little bit weird. It's probably just going to be a draw. I don't have much here. Yeah, it goes rook e8, and I mean, pretty soon I'm gonna have to just kill this game and make a draw. Like, This isn't what I wanted at all. Thinking too long is, why am I thinking so long? Wait, do I have queen c5? No, he trades. Yeah, I'm just thinking way too long. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it's like I just can't bring myself to make a move, and now I just blundered again. Blunder maybe is too strong of a word, but it's not what I should have done, that's for sure. Yeah, and he's got this, and now I just feel like an idiot. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, it's like I don't know what I'm doing. I just actually can't bring myself to make moves. Oh, and I blunder knight c4 as well, of course. Yeah, this is just so bad by me. I don't know what's wrong. So here, maybe I can take. I gotta take and hope. I'm probably losing here somehow, but yeah, I'm not mastering the tempo in this game. I'm just moving way too slow and not finding the rhythm at all. Just got to keep moving. I gotta just keep moving. I think I should actually be able to save this. I think Seven got a little bit careless here. I think I can actually save this game now. Maybe I should have gone g4 right away. And I have knight b3 somewhere in here too. Wait, that's a blunder. That's a blunder. Wait, now it's game. Oh my gosh, you just blundered. That's a huge blunder. It's still only a draw, but I can't lose now. If anybody can win, it's me. It's probably a draw, but it's very lucky for me. Oh, is that a slip? I think he just slipped. There we go. We got the win. That's ridiculous. How lost was I? Let's see. Oh my god, I could have also taken and played rook d3. I'm just terrible at chess. It's -5. -5. And then yeah, rook e5 was just, the problem is like, because now I can always just go king f1 and sit on the position. Like, I mean, black is still better, but the problem is I just kind of sit and I always have knight b3 at some moment. And then we win. Yep, there we go. All right, we got the big win. We moved to 8 out of 9. Okay, tiebreak. Oh my gosh, how do I have 7 points left? And now I get on Draken, but on Draken has to win this game. So now I just go back to basics. I'm gonna play the meta that on Draken has to beat me here. So I'm gonna be solid. I'm gonna let him go for broke. Yeah, if he wants to play the, yeah, okay, he's not going to. I knew he wasn't. Or is he? Okay, he's gonna play more traditional stuff. It wants to do this one. Okay, let's take.
Bezos's pocket. Thanks. Yippee yippee yay ha.
He's gonna play this one. Okay, so I guess, I mean, knight b6 is a logical play. It's not the best move, by the way, but it's something to do with c5. I could have also played c5 right away. Okay, let's go here. I think c5 is still supposed to be completely fine. I could have had the pawn on a5 too rather than a6, but who cares? Okay, so he takes, which gives me knight c3. I mean, this is actually very dry though. a5 knight d5. I mean, he plays queen c2, which is reasonable. I should have actually played a5 right away, but I think I can correct my error and play it now.
24 months, 2 whole years. What an amazing milestone.
We go to e8 or e7. Also a big question. I think e8 is the right square. Yeah, I'm gonna go to e8. Keep an eye on the pawn on a4. Queen e7 maybe is better. I don't know, but whatever. I think queen e7 was better, but we'll see. I think it's switch TJ Heasy for the 2 rapid FTS and the Bobs for the 9 months. Here goes h4, which I understand. I think king h8 is fine though. Yeah, I'm gonna go f6 next move, I think. Oh, does he have h6 or something? I didn't even see h6 as a move. Maybe it does. No, but I just take and go rook f5. And if knight g6 takes f5 also should just be winning for me. I mean, I think he has to go knight c4, but then he loses this pawn. Still very complicated. Maybe his knight g4. I don't really like the way Andrekin's played this, honestly, because h6 takes rook f5, takes king g8. Yeah, so he does it. So I mean, the thing is, now I take, I assume. And if bishop d6 I trade here, queen e4 just e5. I should be better. I don't know if this is like winning or anything, but this feels better. b6, bishop d6 trade, queen c5 is a move, e5. I just want to think about this. I think e5 must be right though. I go here and then b6. I'm close to being much better, actually. Very close. Oh, maybe I had bishop f5 too. I can go bishop g4. Yay! Actually, why not? This just looks winning for me. I have b6 to consolidate. Let's just go here, consolidate. Go. Wait, f5's no good. I don't really want to play queen g6, but I think it's correct. Maybe queen f7 is better. I think queen f7 is better because now he has f4. And go e4 and no, I can't go e4. I guess it's headed towards a draw. I got careless here. This is probably going to be a draw now. Goes rook d7, which I think is wrong actually. Let's go here. Still not easy, but I think that was a mistake. Maybe not. Queen g6 was just a ridiculous move. I should have gone queen f7 there. Yeah, because now he has bishop d6, and I mean, wait a second. Wait, if I takes, I go here because I have king h7 or something. And rook g8 maybe. Go here and rook g8.
Tally _24 just resubbed for 12 months. Less than 3.
There's no mate, I don't think. Like rook d1, I just go g5. Okay. Yeah, it's just a draw though. I take and guess I'll go here. I mean, I'm gonna try to play on, of course. I can play rook 8 h7, I guess. I mean, I have g4 maybe. I'm gonna go check and maybe like go here, I guess. Of course he finds that. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do.
1979 just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks.
Yeah, there's just nothing I can do here, really. So I'll go here.
Daniel just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks.
So bad. I should have won this game. I was completely winning and I just flubbed it terribly. Okay, let's just go for it. I mean, it's still a draw, but okay, it goes there. Wait, but here there's no trick, I guess. No, there's no trick. There's just a draw, I guess. Of course he plays that. Yeah. Oh wait, king. Gotta be a little bit careful I don't just blunder somehow. Okay, at least now I get to play though. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do. It's just all a draw. And Dragon's way too strong. Yeah, I mean, I just bungled this. Wait a second, wait. Still a draw? I think it's... He blunders. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna win this game. Wow, how did he blunder that? That's insane. That's just insane how he blundered that. That's huge. Thank you so much, Dan Lowell, for the 4, Patsy for the 7, Tally for the 11, Hat Rocks for the 29. Thank you so much to Hat Rocks, appreciate it. Thank you so much, Chessball for the 4, and Gordy SC for the tier 1. Yeah, he blundered. F3 was a huge mistake. I mean, he basically showed perfect technique and then he just lost his mind. Like Rook G8 was a draw here. But even here, yeah, Rook G8 again, I think Rook G8 is still a draw. No, yeah, Rook G8 is still a draw, but he goes here and it's still a draw after Rook G8, but he plays F3 and loses his mind. So yeah, I'll take it. I mean, considering how winning I was, I mean, this is terrible. Like, Yeah, I mean, this is minus 1.3 and I play queen g6 like a total clown. I mean, so bad playing queen g6. Thank you so much to Madeline Miller for the 16 and Zebitron for the prime. But we got the win, we take it. We're on 9 out of 10. I don't have a better tiebreak here, so it's not so simple. Yeah, there we go. I'm playing Jose. What are the standings? A draw maybe gets me there. No, I don't think a draw gets me there. No, if Big Fish wins, a draw doesn't get me there. So I'm just gonna play chess. We play chess, we play for the win. You play chess. It's just that simple. Oh, let's play a London. Actually, I don't. London can be a little bit sketchy if you're not careful. So, but on the flip side, I shouldn't ever lose. So I'm gonna do my best Fabiano impression by playing London. Actually, I was gonna say I don't know why Why did Fabiano play London against Noterbeck? I thought that was like a very, very weird choice. I did not understand that at all. That made no sense to me. I was very, very confused when I saw that. When I saw the opening in that game, I was like very confused. Plays h6. Wait. Can take. I'm just gonna castle. No need to be crazy. Probably I should trade it, but whatever. Yeah, because now it's just very equal. So stupid. Okay, whatever. Just play the game and maybe something can happen. You never know. I guess I have e4. I should have traded on d6 because now it's just a flat equal. It's not even like a playable equal, really. I mean, unless my name is Magnus Carlsen, then maybe I can do something. Jose offers me a draw here, but the problem is like a draw is not good enough. That's the problem. So I have to play, unfortunately. Normally I'd take a draw here, but the problem is Big Fish, if he wins, he's getting a better tiebreak than me. That's the problem. Thank you so much to X-Fact for the 7. He goes queen b8. Yeah, that's a very good move too. I don't even create play. I don't want to spend too much time. I guess I'll go here. Play like rook d1. Always trade everything off too. Okay, he goes knight f6. That feels a little bit wrong somehow. I'm gonna play knight c6. I'm just gonna try to force an endgame here. Actually, I realize I'm not gonna do my Magnus impersonation. I'm gonna do my best Bobby Fischer impersonation because Bobby Fischer was somebody who loved the bishop. He loved the bishops. Although queen c4 doesn't do anything either. Yeah, he's got knight e7. I mean, let's trade. Let's go e4 and bishop d3, I guess. Oh, I also have bishop c6 maybe. Yeah. Yeah, Bobby loved the bishop versus knight endgame. So I'm going to try to do my best Bobby Fischer impersonation instead. Again, this should just be just like a dead draw, but you just play the game and see what can happen. Like, you can always go g4, but I'm just going to bring my king in slowly. Let's go here. I still have e5. I mean, if he plays e5, it's a reasonable move. But I feel like I might be able to start rotating some stuff. That's a knight d7 is a very good move too. And yeah, just nothing here. This is a bad opening choice basically by me. Can I go f4 maybe? I'm gonna try it. It's a little bit dangerous to do this, but I'm gonna try. I'm just trying to expand a little bit. I mean, I don't think I can. As long as I can't lose the game, I'll just keep playing. Fedosiev is winning. Okay. I'm just gonna keep playing until like it's not there. E5 is actually a move. It's not a good move, I don't think, but it's interesting. I think I should just bring my king in. It's not the moment to go crazy. Thank you so much to Lord FC for the prime. Problem is I can't move my knight. Okay, it goes b5. Yeah, I don't like what I've done to this at all.
Hola Hikaru, Dale Kanya.
I go here and yeah. I'm gonna go here. Maybe knight f3 next move if e5. Can't really win. That's the problem, though. I think this was JDSA for the 11 months. I mean, I don't think I can win, but I also shouldn't be able to lose. So I figure as long as I can't lose this, no reason not to play on. Plays a5 logical. I can go g4 here. I think g4 is right because e5 I go g3. I want to go knight f3 maybe, but unclear. Now he goes a4, which I understand the concept, but it feels a little bit wrong putting the pawns on the wrong color somehow. Let's go here, knight c3. I think a4 is a mistake. A very it's not a okay. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Very bad by me. Okay, now I have to sort of bail out if I can. This is insane what I did. Go here. Still should be a draw, but kind of ridiculous that I did this. It was knight d4, which is interesting too. I mean, no, I mean, I think I actually have to make the draw. It's too risky, and if Big Fish wins the game, so be it. That's just life. Wait, no, actually not f5. Sorry, wait. So if I go f5, he's got knight c2. So no, I think I wait a second. No, I think I have to just no, I just have to make the draw. Let's go here on king c4 or knight c3, but it's just it's way too risky to go for broke. Although wait, maybe I have king b4. Maybe I have something actually. Wait, maybe. I mean, king c4 is the move that I want to play, but it also feels very risky. I mean, knight c3 is a dead draw. Fedoseev is still playing, right? He's still playing, so that's why I just took a brief look. Oh wait, what? Wait, what was king c6? Wait a second. Nah, it's still just a draw though. Nah, it's all just a draw. I just have to bring the king back.
Thanks. You're still stuck with me.
Did he win? Nah, it's just a draw. I thought I had a trick, but it's all roads lead to zeros. I mean, if Big Fish doesn't win, I win the event, to be fair. So what it is. What? What the heck? What the heck? Did he just play? Did he just have a brain? He didn't. Wait, did he just have a brain slip? No, I think he actually just had a brain slip. No, I don't think he threw the game. I think he had a brain slip. I think in his mind he played knight f2 first, not h1. Wait, I think he actually just played the wrong order in his mind. He sure no, because if he draws the game, he's getting $750. Of course, he didn't throw that. He had a, did he? Oh wait, you forgot. He forgot f2 is covered. Wait, what? Okay. I mean, seriously? My opponents are cursed? No, because the problem with the idea that you guys have is that if he draws the game, he's getting second place and $750. There's no way that collusion makes sense there anyway, you guys. Because how does collusion work? Because if I'm getting 1,000 and he would have gotten 750, that means I have to basically agree that he throws the game so that I get $250. Yeah, that's a good one, you guys. That's a good one. That's a good one. The math does not work there. Yeah, the math doesn't work. Yeah, instead of misclick, you said missed my. Well, yeah, because actually Magnus has had this happen where Magnus plays a move, but in the sequence, it's wrong. In his mind, he has one order, and then on the board, he plays a different order. And this has happened to me too, by the way. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? It's a win. Let's watch Big Fish. El Big Fishito is not winning this game. Wait, whoa. Ah, black. Oh no, black can just sit forever, I guess. Game is drawn. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Oh man, now I feel really bad for Jose though, because he would have gotten 750, right? Maybe not. No, he would have gotten 30. He would have gotten 500 or something. Ouch. Yikes. Anyway, you guys, we get the big dub. We do win. So yeah. All right, you guys, let's move on. It's time to move on. We're gonna move on from chess. We will keep going, so give me a second and we'll keep rocking and rolling.